Alright, I gotta check and see that this is actually recording cam now. I hope it is, and it should be. The cam, yeah, it was fucking being a pain in the dick. And it's working now, huzzah. I kept trying to fucking fuck around with it last night. Turn it off, turn it on, plug it in, plug it out, fucking whatever. And it just was not working. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. This probably won't last forever anyway because I'm frustrated, I don't have my camera. But then, I ended up killing the dude. I got the dude. I got him. A week! A fucking week. And I had an hour and a half of fucking stream of me just getting my ass handed to me. Like, there was no dubs in that stream. None. Hour and a half of just me getting fucking tossed by this guy. No W's in the chat. And then I tried doing it off camera for a while, and I don't even want to say how many hours yes, plural, hours. I tried doing it off camera. And then it got to a point where I was like, okay, if I'm going to do this, because this sucks, because even if I get it right off camera, I'm still going to have to go back to my previous save just so I can do it on stream. So whatever. But we got a little bit better, and then, yeah, last night we were going through the paces, and we finally fucking got him. Oh my goodness, it was probably one of the more challenging boss fights I think I've ever actually had. And he wasn't even anything fucking special. It's just timing and expert combat on Assassin's Creed is fucking buns. There's no visual cues for a lot of... Well, alright. So, there's no visual cues for basic attacks. They don't give you the regular parry fucking visual cue. And the dude I'm fighting doesn't even have those attacks. It's just blue and red. So, like, you gotta parry him or dodge him. And the red attacks, you can't even fucking parry them yet. You gotta dodge. But if you dodge correctly and time it right, it has a game mechanic where everything slows down and the enemy is now exposed. Their weakness is exposed because you dodged correctly. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, it was a pain in the dick, and I could never get the timing right. And I never played the game, so I didn't have, like, a regular playthrough to base my timing on. Like, I didn't have a rough draft copy to go with. I just jumped right into expert combat. Like, yeah, alright, we're feeling pretty froggy. Yeah. Anyway. But we got him. We got him. We did the thing, and we got him. So now, we can progress. The biggest issue, too, wasn't even that he was, like, a super hard fight, because he's really not, alright? I'm a level with you. It's not that he was a hard fight. It's that I went into it without the right type of gear to do the battle. He's like a level 15 or 16 boss, and my gear is level 10. I was getting tossed. And like, 1 or 2 levels is enough for your gear to fall the fuck off in this game. So 6 is kind of like, bro, what are you even doing here? And... yeah... yeah, and you can upgrade your shit, so if you have stuff you like, you can upgrade it so it's up to your level. You can even copy the visuals if you're like, I like the way that looks, but the stats are fucking booty cheeks, so we're gonna use this weapon and make it look like that. You can totally do that, not a problem. But yeah, I was drastically under what I should have been. Like, yeah, five levels is like the most you should let your gear fall behind, and I was pushing that a little bit further. So, like, on top of having to have really good timing because it's expert, I also have to have really fucking good timing to get my licks in because they don't fucking do shit. But we got it together. We did the things. Flawless execution. Now, cheers for the chat as we load up. And I'll probably be on Pal World not too long. Mateo said he was heading over, like, around 7-ish. It's, like, 9. He said he was gonna eat something first. I'm gonna make some food first, and then I'll be open. So, okay, whatever, man. But I don't know. He might be over in like a half hour, so we'll see. Or he might just end up chilling at home. I don't blame him. It's fucking cold out here. Probably not. Let's get it. It's pretty decent. Fucking, yeah, I got a couple remarkable craftsmanship and lucky Anubises. Throw artisan. Yeah, they fucking whip through shit. I got a couple of them, like breeding pairs. If you need... Sure. So in that case, fucking Robin Quill is like the dude. Well, yeah, right. It might be a first world problem, but it's still a problem, and I got it. That's the... That's the other thing, not for nothing, but to divvy back because I am streaming it. But fucking the other thing that was against me is that I'm supposed to be way higher in mastery ranks, and I am not because I did not do the side bullshit. I should be like 2 or 3 of them, like 1. Side quest. So it would encourage you to go out and do it. It's very small though. It's not like anything big. It's not even like... It's not like you have to go to an NPC and they give you a thing to do. No, the... Oh, that's fixed. Yeah. No. That's been fixed. That's literally the next game fixed. I'm telling you, they're really, really good story-driven games. And not for nothing, but like, granted, it is a work of historical fiction, but there are aspects that they borrow from actual history. It's just the subtle nuances of what they're doing. Oh, and that's such a good time period too, the Renaissance. But fucking... Right? Da Vinci is the fucking dude. But, true story, there's a video that was floating around for a while where there was a teacher who was teaching a history class about ancient Greece and Sparta and used, the fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey game, popped into Eagle mode, which you don't even know what that is. It's literally exclusive to that game and fucking Valhalla, Eagle mode, whatever. So in 2 of the games, they have a bird companion that is their eyes in the sky. Not all of the games have their assassin able to see, like, from a sky, like a bird's eye view, literally. Assassin's Creed Odyssey does. Your character Alexios, or Cassandra if you choose to play female, which is the canon. I always play Alexios anyway, though, because male characters. They have an eagle in that game, and that eagle lets you fucking fly around and see shit, and it will follow you. So, like, the mapping in that game got to a point where, like, the whole world is open. It doesn't have load screens as you're going between stuff. It's just wide open. There's load screens as you're, like, going to missions or fast traveling, but if you were to physically walk from point A to point B anywhere in the world, it's open like that. So what they'd allow you to do is set a course. You could either go to your objective, like whatever your quest is that you're tracking, or you could set a map point. Great, cool. So you set a map point, you choose to follow that. Your character's on their horse, they're going to automatically follow the roads because all of them are nav meshed and path meshed, so that your character will follow all the roads to any of the points that they can get to from a road. And if it's like a point like in the woods off of the road, they'll come to the nearest point that you can get to that spot from a road. So like you can do that and go into eagle mode, so your character will automatically run across the world on his horse, and you're in eagle mode, able to fly above him, fly far ahead of him, fly behind him. And while in eagle mode, you can notice all of the different map pings that you'll find, like all the different loot gear that's in the world, any treasure chests. Like your eagle or your bird's eye view is how you spot those things in the world as points of interest for you to go find shit. So your character's on auto follow, you're in eagle mode, and you're like, oh, you know what? I just saw that this town way over here, if I take a left instead of the right I was going on, can bring me over to get this thing? Bet. Open up my map, change my map ping, bang, boom, and go back to eagle mode, and now I'm watching my dude drift over to the left, and he's starting to do his thing. It's like you're fucking backseat driving. Anyway, whole point of that, just to explain how the system works. This teacher was teaching a history lesson on the Battle of Thermopylae, where you have from the movie like 300, but it's not, obviously the movie's not accurate, but fucking Leonidas and his Spartans, and he went into eagle mode, and because their maps are close enough, like the game map is close enough to what the geographical actuality is, like the real physical world, it's not, obviously it's not spot on, like it's not 100% perfect, but it is like above 50% accuracy, I'd say, on any given structure or anything like that. Granted, the mileage might be different in how they scale it and how you travel, but that's because it's a fucking video game. They might take a lot of, or they do take a lot of liberties with some things, but majority of the historical places that you go to, that you see in the game, that are based on a real place in the world, are about as close to fucking accurate as I think they can get them. I'm gonna give them a lot of credit. I think they do a really good job. So this teacher used it to teach his history lesson, to show him, you know, the pinch point where Leonidas had all the Persians come in, where their numbers didn't matter, and he used the eagle mode to fly around the Odyssey map and show him how Sparta looks. Like, the story for fucking Odyssey is one of the best. I think, honestly, Odyssey might be my favorite Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry, I love Black Flag, I love ship combat, but overall, I think Odyssey is better. The ship combat is so much better in Black Flag, but I like everything else you can do in Odyssey more, and Odyssey has ship combat, but it's more ancient Greek style. So, not cannons, but arrows and spears. I'm cool with that. Fucking flaming shit, Greek fire, spraying fucking gasoline across the sea and hitting people with flames and igniting the ships. So, they're such good games. And again, you can travel to any given location without load screens. There are places that are blocked off memory-wise because you're not able to get there yet due to progress. But like you get to endgame, like Odyssey is a perfect description because their entire map is basically open right from the get-go. There's nowhere you can't go in Odyssey right from the start. They kind of reduced a lot of that as you went, and you only saw it really in mission or objective type things, like real close shit. Like the thing I was just doing where I was fighting this guy for a fucking week because I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave there because of those white walls that's like memory locked. Like, no, you're in this mission, you're doing this mission. You don't get to leave right now. But free world, free roam, like outside of doing an actual like story driven mission, yeah, you can fucking go anywhere. You can do anything. No load screens. It's great. But not all the assassins have that bird eye view shit. They all have their own different type of thing. There's some things that are kind of similar between some, and then there's some that are different. Like Ezio, Altair, this bitch I'm playing right now, fucking Naue. They all have like the hunter sight. You hold down the stick or whatever, they can see targets. Like they can see shit. You know, it's not channeled through a different creature. They can see the things. And then you have ones like Eivor from Valhalla, or Alexius or Cassandra from Odyssey, and they have like the pets that fly above and they see things. I think like you can still have like the hunter vision on those guys. That's a thing. I don't think Alexios has it. He might. Anyway, it just highlights in red so you can see him through shit. But like Some of them, the bird is what does that. Some of them, they only have that. It's pretty crazy. And this is such a good weaving story. I know a lot of people say they lost the plot, but I think they just, I don't know. I dig it. I dig it. I think there's more to it, and there was supposed to be something different, is what I'm getting from it. But background info, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting, especially if you believe in or if you have theories behind. Because, the Assassin's Creed games are more than just a walk through history. They are made by a fucking multicultural group of ethnic views, beliefs, religions, faiths, etc., etc. It's, all included. They pull from everything. And I feel like the reincarnation aspect is another thing they explore, albeit subtle, and then explain in another way, which is, what? You can kind of get into that whole thing with the Isu and shit. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. I'll say that the main game itself is, yes, running through the world of history, but the main story is not. The main story takes place today, in our time, not then. The main time you're playing in the game is back in history, but the main story is now, and how it all connects. I dig it. There's a couple of things I would have changed, but I say that with everything. And that's alright. Collecting shinies is a very noble thing. I love collecting shinies. I have a couple of cool shinies. Yeah, now you gotta get the shinies. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Chile. Dude, she does the ninja run in fucking groups. I guess I gotta try Cassandra run. And that's the other thing too, is if you play in the games where they have choice between the team, if you play one or the other, you're gonna miss out on certain aspects versus, no matter which way you slice it. Correct. I'm pretty sure we can yoink it. Yeah, yeah. Do it up. The pals, I believe, are still me. If there are any pals there. Yep, that's one of me. That's one. They should auto go back to the pal box anyway. I think, yeah. I think when you destroy it, they're gonna go back into build a boxy whatever. There, if there is, it'd be on the second floor over there. There's no second floor. I'm confusing them there. Yeah. Right. Nothing of consequence. Go into build mode and then delete mode and then delete. Because just deleting the PAL box itself won't cause it to deteriorate. Oh, there you go. Modern problems require modern solutions. Yes, knowledge points. That's what I need. Knowledge points. And for those, you gotta go around, do like different shrines, find different pictures and stuff. But it's all at like one location. It's like visiting the different temples of feudal Japan, which is pretty cool. I get it. What? This cat is stopping me from moving on a move. I don't think he can go here. That's crazy.
I stole these things for you.
Just gonna run by. That's odd.
Where did they go? They went down.
Are you shitting me? I didn't grab more Kuna. Oh, is that the fucking apartment? Dummy. Mateo ended up falling asleep. So he's chilling home. I don't know if he's getting an Xbox or he's just chilling home. My patterns low. Fundamentals work. Alright, right back.
won't escape.
This one was carrying a letter. So we're being hunted by Mitsuhide's Ronin, are we? I'll keep watch for them.
Let's see these last pages free. Oh. Oh.
I see you.
Took a bit of thunking.
Got it.
Is that the... don't know. That looks like looks pretty like me. Hey. Knowledge points. Give me them knowledge points. Need them. Knowledge points. Well, let me scroll over to it. But yeah, that thing in the bottom left, knowledge rank 1, next rank, and 2 of these motherfuckers. Bet. Big bet. That was kind of expensive, but that's alright. Okay, 2 more of these things. That should be easy as pie. And we're off.
Bunch of pathetic morons!
Get out of here, Gennojo!
You're going to get us all killed!
This is the shinobi that wanted me. We flirted with him the first time and then turned him down.
Couldn't
Like,
stay away from me, could you?
Yeah, that's
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No,
Ah, then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
you're putting these villagers in danger.
Poor fools are always in danger. So I steal weapons from the rich to help them protect themselves.
You don't strike me as someone who cares.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
It's better than... You're dead, thief!
I told you to shut up.
Finally!
You'll pay with your life!
Look how mad you're getting!
He replaced my statue with a sack of horse shit!
Tell your wives,
Shut your mouth and fight.
welcome back.
Did you know him?
He's
Nope.
pissing on him.
But I knew his wife.
Ugh.
What? Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
Friends. Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt warlords. Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
Literally, you think.
You smell like death and piss.
That's what rivers are for.
You should find one then. The stench is unbearable.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house. I'll smell like the first sakura of spring. And I'll show you who the real thieves are.
I'm sure you will.
See, if I play this game, not if, when I play this game again, there's an option to only have canonical, like, what the canon answers are, just to see. I think I'm gonna do that next time. Right now it's open choice, and you can do whatever. But I might have to. So that's gonna do. All this stuff looks great, but we're not there yet. The last time I think we did a little protagonist. And the only other one. Anyway. The last one I played like this was Syndicate 3. Switching between Jason and crap. I think it was London. That one's actually Sherlock Holmes. Streets of the Oh my word. Here's that thing again. Ridiculous. What do you
Yasuke will want to know about this, Sensei.
Well then. You might want to be careful overloading the server with thousands. It does.
I have found that it is far easier to reason with one's enemies once enlightenment has struck them. And so, I have named my kanabo Enlightenment. Together, we will teach you how to illuminate your foes.
Oh, this is gonna be a strike sequence thing? Actually, I don't even think I need to use the boat. I think I can just use those. Getting very close to scratching. Feel better you didn't make a biscuit. Huh? Oh, hey. Big old comfy blankie. Kiddo's still tucked in. It's a cold. We have, it's not that cold. It's like 60 degrees in the house. But outside, it's I'm just paranoid. Either way. But anyway. Thinking like 20 minutes or so. Chicken. 20 minutes, I'm probably gonna make a pizza. I have a Cape Cod Cafe buffalo chicken pizza to heat up. Oh, we do, and boy, can I tell you! Look, I'm so glad you respect the cafe. I'm so glad you respect the cod. It's one of the top in the country. I think it's a fucking awesome pizza. The place we have up here, the tavern, the Hydro Tavern, like dude Mark like literally made me watch Cape Cod Cafe's training video on how to do the laced crust and all that shit, like the lacing, like a burnt edges. It's wicked fucking good. It's wicked good. And I thought it was funny because I used to work for them, not like at Cape Cod Cafe, but my grandfather and I, we used to detail their car and their boat. Yeah. I've seen their house. I've cleaned their cars. I used to we knew Jimmy is his name. Like we're my family and their family, like they're older friends type things. I don't know. My grandfather knew him wicked well. We love the cod. Every time they go down to Massachusetts, they go to the Cape Cod Cafe. Every fucking time. My grandfather went missing after Saturday night. Like Saturday we went down. There was that fucking celebration of life for my aunt and everything, which is his sister. And after that, he kind of drove off, and we were like, oh, okay, we'll meet him at the hotel. He wasn't at the hotel. And I had to go catch up with my mom and Keegan. And my father's like, it's all right. I probably know where he is. He probably went to the cod. Sure as shit, that's where he was. He was at the cod. Padre and Carrie made a plan just to go there, just for shits and giggles. He wasn't answering his phone. And they're like, yeah, we're just going to go get a pizza at the cod anyway. He'll turn up there. Sure as shit, there he was, sitting down, having a pizza. They're like, oh, hey, well, all right. It's the cod. But yeah, super good. But yeah, we have the half bakes up here, the frozen ones. True story. I'm not trying to say like we were the only ones. I know it's like I'm sure a bunch of people probably told them, but we totally were like on their ass about doing the half baked pizza, the frozen style, before it was even a thing. We were like, dude, you gotta sell these. Here's a fun fact. My aunt, that same aunt, the one who passed away, her and her husband Kevin would order Cape Cod Cafe pizzas half baked before it was a thing, so they could freeze them. They actually did do that. They'd order one for the night, or one or two, depending on which one of the boys was, home and eating. And then they would order like another one or two, and they're like, yeah, but take it out a little early. If they're in for 20, take them out after like 5 or 10. We just want the crust to be a little firm, and we'll throw it in the freezer, and we'll heat it up for later. It was such a good idea. The dude was like, maybe I can fucking do this. Yeah, but we have Cape Cod Cafe Frozens all the way up here in the fucking campground. Me too. And they're not super crazy expensive. Like, what's one of those down there? Fucking like $10? $9-10? I think they're like $9 or $10. They might be 11. We get them for 9 and some change up here, and the frozen. I'm like, all right. And you got your basic cheese, and you got your pepperoni. All you really fucking need. But I was surprised because I saw a buffalo chicken one. I was like, oh. You don't fucking say. I guess they got a new one down there that my dad didn't know about. He was talking about it. It's the chicken parm. Chicken parm. Yeah, he said it was a, and I quote here, a game changer. And it's like, oh, okay. Chicken parm on pizza is not revolutionary, but Cape Cod Cafe having one, now maybe we might be on something. But yeah, he was talking about how they were catching up with them. I guess they had to, at one point they had to replace the ovens and shit. Because the ovens in that place are so fucking old. Or at least they were. the Brockton one, not Bridgewater or whatever. I think there's a third one too. But Bridgewater for sure was the second one that they had open. But the Brockton one, the original, that one, the ovens are so old they actually could not get them serviced or fixed or parts anymore. Like the ovens are so old, part of the insulation still had like a fucking not good materials to that you can't use type shit. I don't want to say too much on the sound earlier, but like it wasn't up to code. Just say that. So they had to fucking change out the ovens and everything. But the ovens that they got now, like the new ones, are fucking, it's just not the same as the old school. You know what I mean? Like you gotta get that nice brick oven feel. But they do a lot of fucking business. So kind of about good equipment. Yeah, cornerstones. People sleep on
Seize the
cornerstones.
moment.
I like.
I must approach carefully. I need to be quiet. Don't move. Shy, aren't you?
So I'm gonna one up that, and I don't know if you are aware, if you've ever had the pleasure of, but in Lakeville, Middleborough line, there was a yo. No, it's not, but it's another fantastic. Just a good honorable mention. Good honorable mention. The fucking golden chicken pizza. Oh my god. But yeah. But Cornerstone, people sleep on Cornerstone, and that's like literally a hole in wall. It's a goodie. That's a good one. I did have that one time I came down. I was like, no fucking way, I gotta try this. That was oh some max, dude, some max. Bro, you know, homie, like I said I was gonna start that pizza in like 10-20 minutes. It's already been 15. I'm about to get up. I just got comfy with my big blue blankie. That sounds like a fantastic plan, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me finish one more of these bullshit things. And that's, I think that's exactly what we'll do. I can see my house from here. Nobody questions just this red ninja running up on a dragon through the street. They're just like, this is fine. Like, that part obviously breaks immersion, but that's just me being me. Fucking, they have pretty cool horse skins and shit. Regular horses, like dragons. Actually, I think that's the only dragon so far. I say so far, I haven't played this to know. But there are more. Alright, what's the thing here? What do I gotta do here? Do I talk to a dude? Do I find some pages? Find the pages. 4 pages. Okay, oh, treasure. Oh, money. That's a page. And that's a page. Treasure, I bet you there's more on the other side. So 2 over here. That's 11. So let's go. I'm gonna check all these fucking boxes. What is going on? There's a lot of loot here. Let me in. Are we robbing them right now? Am I running your pockets? I came here to find your pages, but I guess we're fucking taking your money while we're at it. I think I need Yasuke. Yasuke. Like, apparently Yasuke was a real person. Bro. How are we getting in this bitch? What is the thing? Oh my. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. Fucking unreal. I forgot I got myself a Behe Blaze. Black. You know, it's really nifty of you guys. Ooh, what is that? That's a page. You're not shiny enough. Scan to see if there was any danger here. I just kind of started running around haphazardly. Toxic Katana of Defense. It looks pretty cool. My copy of just looking at this sort of ooh, big supplies. Did say we needed supplies. Just making a list, checking it twice. Find out who's naughty or nice. Yes! Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Tools into here? Oh my goodness, it is. They're just like, yeah, you can have some kunai while you're crawling off the buildings. It's fine. Totally means that there's another one there or anything. It was like, you know what would be a really good idea? Because I haven't placed this place much. If I left a stash of supplies here and comes in and just random shit. And that would make sense. There's a lot of stuff you need to get. did the thing. Yes. Oh, that would be sick. That'd be a nice little combat thing. Interesting. Whoa, that's pretty intense. Alright. I'm gonna call it there on this. Pizza going and hop over on some Power World. Sounds like a plan.